Hello, Matujima, and you're watching HORNBILL TV's Prime Time. Amid the ongoing diplomatic efforts to curb tensions in West Asia, the Indian Embassy in Iran on Wednesday advised all Indians to continue avoiding travelling to the Islamic Republic unless important. In a formal security advisory, the embassy said that it is closely monitoring the prevailing security situation in Tehran. It further urged Indian citizens already in Iran to those travelling for unavoidable functional reasons to maintain high levels of vigilance, caution and situational awareness. If added, they must follow credible local information sources and adhere to instructions from local authorities. The embassy further strongly advised all Indian nationals in Iran to register their details with it as soon as possible and stay informed by monitoring the embassy's official website and social media channels. The embassy provided 4 mobile numbers and an email address, cons.tehran@ for emergency assistance. The advisory, after the conclusion of the initial round of technical talks as part of the MOU aimed at ending the hostilities in West Asia between the US and Iran, with both sides agreeing to establish a high-level committee and a roadmap towards a final agreement within 60 days. West Bengal leader of opposition Rita Brata Banerjee on Tuesday said that there is no question of any dispute over the party symbol, asserting that they are the Trinamool Congress amid an internal rift in the party following the formation of a new leadership structure by a rebel group. He further claimed that the majority of elected representatives in West Bengal are aligned with his faction.
Your purpose to visit the Election Commission today, as you rightly pointed out, you have already communicated the Election Commission of India to Delhi about the formation of this new National Working Committee.
It's a routine process. Whenever there is a special session or any session, it must be apprised to the Election Commission of India and to the state body also. So that's a normal process. We have just followed what needs to be done. That we have done.
Amit, what is going on? Are you also claiming the party symbol that belong to your,
We are the Trinamool Congress, so no question of claiming the party symbol arises.
But Mamata Banerjee has also submitted a fresh, list of National Working Committee yesterday. The day you held it.
If she has submitted, then it's for the Election Commission to decide.
Okay. Anupta, one question to you. We are given to understand that 6 MLAs have been, suspended or expelled from the party by Mamata Banerjee's camp today. Did you have received that?
I don't know.
Any communication, any letter?
No. There is no communication.
It's a social media party. Everything comes on the social media, and everything. I'm telling you that what has happened in the last few days. You announce a name, the name of whom you were announcing, he is sitting with us. The name you were announcing, next day he or she is going away. You are announcing a name, next day he or she is submitting resignation. I am categorically telling you, even in the NWC which is being circulated in the social media, I am very confident there will be fresh resignations.
How many of them will be joining your camp, sir? How many of them will be joining your camp?
মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের ভাই বাবুল বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় বলছেন যে গতকালের বৈঠকে যোগ দেওয়ার জন্য আপনাদের তরফ থেকে যোগাযোগ করা হয়েছিল তার সঙ্গে।
এটা আমি বলতে পারবো না, মানে উনি যখন ক্লেম করেছেন ওনাকে আপনাকে জিজ্ঞাসা করতে।
दादा एक सवाल एक तरफ ममता बनर्जी की तरफ से सोशल मीडिया में नेशनल वर्किंग कमेटी के बीच आती है, कल ही आई है, और आज आप लोग यहाँ पर आके कह रहे हैं कि चुनाव आयोग ने आप लोगों ने एक रेजोल्यूशन दिया है कि आप ही लोग असली जो तृणमूल के वर्कर्स हैं, उनको 41% वोट वो तृणमूल के साथ है, उनके लिए क्या कहना है?
आप लोग थोड़ा इंतजार कीजिए ना, हम लोग कल नेशनल वर्किंग कमेटी का फॉर्मेशन किए हैं। आने वाले 21 दिन के अंदर राज्य स्टेट कमेटी, हर जिला का डिस्ट्रिक्ट प्रेसिडेंट, डिस्ट्रिक्ट कमेटी, फ्रंटल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का स्टेट हेड, सब नाम आ जाएगा, थोड़ा इंतजार कीजिए।
अभी आप लोग सब कितने एमएलए हैं? कल के
ये बहुत बार बोल चुके हैं, एक चीज बार बार दोहराने का कोई मतलब नहीं है।
कल जो मीटिंग हुआ वहाँ पर देखा गया है कि काउंसिलर्स, बहुत सारे काउंसिलर्स थे, बहुत सारे एमएलए थे, बहुत सारे नए चेहरे थे। चंद्रिमा भट्टाचार्य के बेटे को भी आपको वहाँ पर देखा गया, विनोद आफिम को देखा गया, इसलिए पूछ रहे हैं कि अभी ये नंबर्स क्या है?
Majority of the elected representatives in the state of West Bengal are with us. I can say that much.
Meanwhile, BJP leader Shishir Bajoria launched a sharp attack on the Trinamool Congress, claiming that the party has been rejected by the people of Bengal and asserting that the BJP remains the only strong political force in the state. He alleged that the ruling party's long tenure in West Bengal had ended due to a public anger and accused it of surviving on deception.
देखिए, जो वास्तव है यहाँ का, इस पार्टी का न रहा तृण न रहा मूल। उस पूरे पश्चिम बंगाल में यहाँ के जनता ने जो प्रचंड वोट दिया है, उसे केवल खड़ा रहा कमल का फूल। और देखते देखते ये तो हमको कोई सोच ही नहीं सकता था, कितने कुछ चंद दिनों में एक पार्टी जो 15 साल यहाँ शासक था, जिसके अब तो उनको नेत्री भी नहीं बोल सकता हूँ क्योंकि उनका पार्टी उन्हीं को हटा दिया है, जो प्रधानमंत्री होने का ख्वाब देख रही थी, वो आज कहां से कहां। यही है असलियत। इतने दिन चोरी करके आप जीते। जिस दिन यहाँ पर मनुष्य ने सही माने में वोट दिया, वोट होने दिया, खत्म हो गया खेल देखते देखते। और वो केवल हारी नहीं, पार्टी टूट के चूर चूर हो गया।
This comes as a major move after the rebellion within the TMC, as at least 58 of the party's 80 MLAs revolted against the leadership and formed a separate faction. The rebel group subsequently backed Ritaparta Banerjee to replace Subhandip Chattopadhyay as the leader of opposition in the West Bengal Assembly. The faction also announced the formation of a 30-member National Working Committee (NWC) and stated that former Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee should continue to play the role of mentor in the party.
Yesterday, ऑल इंडिया तृणमूल कांग्रेस का जो स्पेशल सेशन हुआ, उसके बाद जो एनडब्ल्यूसी का गठन हुआ, ऑल इंडिया चेयरपर्सन का इलेक्शन हुआ, तो ये जब भी होता है तब भी इलेक्शन कमीशन को अप्राइज करना पड़ता है। तो एक रूटीन प्रोसेस था। दिल्ली में हम लोग अप्राइज कर चुके हैं। आज यहाँ पर भी हम लोग आए थे ये अप्राइज करने के लिए। कल क्या हुआ, जब भी कोई सेशन होता है और जब एनडब्ल्यूसी का गठन होता है, ये मैंने सोशल मीडिया में पोस्ट करने का चीज नहीं है, इलेक्शन कमीशन को देना पड़ता है। तो हम लोग वही किए हैं।
ममता बनर्जी ने भी इसमें ईसीआई में एक चिट्ठी दिया है, तो कौन सा असली तृणमूल है? कोई लोगों की मांग की है आपने?
मैं आपको क्या बोला कि सोशल मीडिया में पोस्ट करने लायक मैंने नेशनल वर्किंग कमेटी में क्या हुआ, ये तो हम लोग को इलेक्शन कमीशन को अप्राइज करना पड़ेगा। तो हम वही किए हैं।
दादा, टीएमसी का अकाउंट जो 3 फ्रीज हो रखे हैं, तो आपके पार्टी का कैसा कार्यभार चलेगा?
ये अकाउंट फ्रीजिंग जो हुआ है, आप पुलिस से पूछिए, पुलिस बता पाएगा, हम कैसे बताएंगे।
कुणाल दा के लिए कोई मैसेज आज सदन में जिस तरीके से उन्होंने बात कही है?
कुणाल घोष के लिए मैंने एक शब्द भी नष्ट करने का समय और एनर्जी मेरे पास है नहीं।
The Rouse Avenue Court on Wednesday extended the judicial custody of accused Prahlad Kulkarni and Shivraj Raghunath Motigavkar till July 8 in connection with the alleged NEET UG paper leak case. The accused were produced before vacation judge Ruchi Agarwal Asrani after the expiry of their judicial custody. The court allowed the Central Bureau of Investigations (CBI) plea seeking an extension and remanded both accused to judicial custody till July 8. CBI Public Prosecutor Neetu Singh appeared for the agency and sought a 14-day extension of judicial custody for the 2 accused. The CBI has so far arrested Mangi Lal Bilwal, Vikas Biwal, Dinesh Biwal, Yash Yadav, Subham Kainar, Manisha Wagmari, Prahlad Kulkarni, Dhananjay Lokarne, Manisha Mandari, Shivraj Raghunath Modekaunkar, Manisha Sanjay Havaldar and Dr. Manoj Shirodi in connection with the case. All of them are currently in judicial custody following question by the NGC. Earlier, the court permitted accused Yash Yadav to appear in the rescheduled NEET UG examination on June 21st and attended his sister's wedding in custody on June 22nd. The court had also rejected the regular bail plea of accused Manisha Wagmari. We'll take a short break. Keep watching.
यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के मार्गदर्शन एवं माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी के संकल्पों से आज उत्तर प्रदेश जैव विविधता, जल एवं पर्यावरण को संरक्षण देने वालों में अग्रणी है। प्रदेश सरकार के संकल्प का सुखद प्रतिफल है कि विगत 9 वर्षों में राज्य में रिकॉर्ड 242 करोड़ से अधिक पौधारोपण किया जा चुका है। हरित आवरण में लगभग 3.5 लाख एकड़ की वृद्धि हुई है। इसी का सुफल है कि आज प्रदेश का लगभग 10% भूभाग वनों एवं वृक्षों से आच्छादित है। प्राकृतिक सौंदर्य से परिपूर्ण रामसर साइट प्रदेश की ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन की गाथा बयान कर रहा है। प्रत्येक जनपद में अमृत वन पर्यावरण को संजीवनी प्रदान कर रहे हैं। यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री जी की प्रेरणा से शुरू हुआ एक पेड़ मां के नाम का अभियान अब जन आंदोलन का रूप ले चुका है।
Welcome back. India's permanent representative to the UN, Harish Paravadhanini, on Tuesday local time called for review of outdated mediation mediation frameworks under Chapter 6 of the UN Charter at an area formula meeting of the UN Security Council UNSC, an informal flexible gathering of UNSC, while also rejecting Pakistan's remarks on the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, highlighting them as an attempt to politicize the forum. Paravadhanini delivered India's statement at the area formula meeting on bridging the implementation gap, UNSC resolutions and maintenance of international peace and security, and had highlighted the distinct nature of Chapter 6 and Chapter 7 of the UN Charter in their applicability. Addressing the meeting, Paravadhanini said that these two chapters are distinct in nature and their applicability varies. He noted that Chapter 7 is intended to undertake concrete actions when they offer firm pathways to the re-establishment of peace with respect to threats to the peace, breaches of the peace and acts of aggression. He added that non-implementation of such measures could have an immediate aftermath, leading to further deterioration of peace and other serious consequences, and runs contrary to the purposes and principle that multilateralism and the international law framework endeavor to serve. Reiterating India's position in Jammu and Kashmir, he said the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir is a matter strictly internal to India. It always has been, is and will remain so.
Protocol courtesies observed. The Security Council is the principal organ of the United Nations that has been tasked with maintenance of international peace and security. The UN Charter, the guiding force of this organization, elaborates on the modes of intervention that are available at the Council's disposal to discharge its functional responsibilities on this front. Chapters 6 and 7 of the Charter hold the key in this regard. These two chapters are distinct in nature and their applicability varies. The purpose of Chapter 7 is to undertake concrete actions when they offer firm pathways to the re-establishment of peace with respect to threats to the peace, breaches of the peace, and acts of aggression. These measures are aimed at maintenance or restoration of international peace and security. Their non-implementation could have an immediate aftermath, leading to further deterioration of peace and other serious consequences. Such non-implementation also runs contrary to the purposes and principles that multilateralism and international law framework endeavor to serve. However, Chapter 6 is fundamentally different. It offers wide-ranging options to deal with situations whose continuance is likely to endanger the maintenance of international peace and security. The proposed tools that could be considered include negotiation, inquiry, mediation, conciliation, arbitration, etc., after taking into account any procedures that may have already been adopted bilaterally by the parties concerned. These interventions are drawn up in order to address the prevailing realities and do not have perpetual validity. They warrant a review in accordance with changing circumstances and contexts. Multi-decadal issues on the Council's agenda offer valuable lessons in this regard. A case in point is the Palestine issue, wherein a defining feature is the constant churn of mediation frameworks. in tune with the changing circumstances of the conflict. There exists an undeniable case for reviewing outdated mediation frameworks. Any assumption of the perpetual applicability of a Chapter 6 mediation intervention is erroneous, to say the least. India would like to emphasize that at a time when member states are undertaking mandate implementation review under the UN 80 framework, for all UN General Assembly mandates in order to achieve efficiencies, there is no reason why UN Security Council mandate should be outside the purview of such UN 80 frameworks. Co-chairs, I also refer to the unwarranted remarks made by the representative of Pakistan. It is incredible that a co-chair expected to be balanced and unbiased in conduct has chosen to politicize this forum. I would only like to stress for brevity of time that the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir is a matter strictly internal to India. It has always been, is, and will remain so. Thank you, co-chairs.
The Democratic Youth Federation of India, DYFI, on Wednesday took out a march to the Kannur Collectorate, raising a series of sharp criticisms against the UDF government's policies, including decisions related to land allocation, taxation and higher education. The protesters alleged that the government was handing over land, sea and sky to corporates and demanded that such policies be withdrawn immediately. They also called for the rollback of the recent budget decision granting tax exemption to low-strength liquor, terming it regressive and harmful to public welfare. Another key demand raised during the march was the reversal of what they described as an attempt to hand over universities to the RSS, accusing the government of compromising the autonomy of educational institutions. A heavy police deployment was arranged at the collectorate premises in anticipation of the protest, with security personnel positioned to prevent any escalation. DYFI activists raising slogans and submitting their demands.
നയങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ടുവന്ന് അവരുടെ ഉപദേശം കേട്ടുകൊണ്ട് ഞങ്ങളുടെ നേരെ വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അത് പോലീസാണെങ്കിലും ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
State government leaders are congratulating a Naga cultural doyen from Mokokchung district, Sangyu Sangpunguner, for his being conferred the Padma Shri 2026 in the field of arts. Nagaland Chief Minister Nipirio, Nagaland Minister Jacob Jimomi and Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma took to social media to express congratulations to Sangyu Sangpunguner on his being conferred the Padma Shri award. The award was conferred by the President of India in Delhi. In X post, Rio stated that Punguner's lifelong commitment to preserving the rich folk heritage of Nagaland over the past 6 decades was inspiring. Congratulating him, Rio wished Punguner of continued success in all his endeavors. Likewise, Minister Jimomi posted a congratulatory message for the Padma Shri awarded. Having dedicated his whole life towards preservation and promotion of indigenous Naga folk traditions, Jimomi said of the awardee, Nagaland is extremely proud of him for this befitting recognition. Best wishes, the minister posted. Assam Chief Minister Sarma also posted saying that the occasion was a priceless moment for the Northeast region. Sangyu Sangpunguner is an institution in preserving the ancient Ao Naga folk arts, Sarma posted. He is an inspiration, said the Assam Chief Minister. The Padma Shri is the 4th highest civilian award in the Republic of India, following the Bharat Ratna, Padma Vibhushan and Padma Bhushan. We'll take another short break. Keep watching.
Meet the tomorrow today. ICFI is the bridge between tomorrow and today. Bridge between aspirations and accomplishment. Bridge between I wish to I can. I will remove the gap. Welcome to the I. I am ICFI. Belief called I can fly above imagination. ICFI.
Welcome back. The Pune Rural Police investigating the murder of the businessman Ketan Agarwal have claimed that the alleged conspiracy to kill him may have originated during a visit to Lohakat Fort on May 31st, officials said on Wednesday. According to investigators, Ketan Agarwal and accused Sia Goyal had visited the fort together on May 31st, where she allegedly first conceived the idea of killing him after observing him sitting near the edge of the structure. Police further claimed that an initial attempt to execute the alleged plan was made on June 14, when Sia reportedly tried to push Ketan off the fort. However, after the attempt allegedly failed, she raised an alarm about spotting a snake and later claimed that he had fallen accidentally during the panic. The police also claimed that the duo remained in constant contact over several months and allegedly exchanged over 2,000 phone calls. Officials further said that prior to the incident, Sia and Ketan allegedly met at the cafe where they discussed the plan and identified possible locations on the fort from where the victim could be pushed. Investigators have also claimed that Sia Goyal did not want to marry Ketan Agarwal and conspired with her friend Chetan Chaudhary to eliminate him. The probe further suggests that both accused first met at a Diwali party last year and later developed a close friendship. The police suspect that Sia allegedly wanted more time for herself and was unwilling to proceed with the marriage despite pressure from her family. Police further claimed that although Sia had grown close to co-accused Chetan Chaudhary and liked him, she was also not prepared to marry him at present. Investigators suspect that Sia allegedly wanted to eliminate Ketan Agarwal while continuing her relationship with Chetan Chaudhary. Both Sia Goyal and Chetan Chaudhary are currently in 7-day police custody till June 29, while further investigation continues. That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV. Good night.